What's up, guys? This is your boy here, Subliminal, with another Star Citizen Makes It Fit. There's a couple things I want to go over with you guys before we get started into this one. Number one is, at the time of recording this, the CTDs and the 30Ks were rampant. So if it feels like I'm kind of like rushing it and not, trying to cram as many vehicles in, it's because we just didn't have that much time. Number two, a lot of people are going to be wondering why I didn't use the built-in tractor beam in some cases, and that's because it's kind of jank, and I don't think it makes it easier to get vehicles in. And you'll kind of see my progression with that. I do get a little bit better with it as I learn a couple of things on how it works, but I really don't think it's very practical. Also, finally, at the time of recording this, we had no idea that there's a new a dual handheld like assault rifle type tractor beam that you can use. Now that might actually be really useful to move the vehicles around, because you'll actually be able to move your player while holding that. So anyway, if you guys are wondering why those things are missing, that's the explanation on that, and let's get into it. All right, here we go. So first we have a Cyclone. I'm assuming that they'll all fit. We don't need to try them all, since the height clearance is good. Should be able to fit every variant. And of course the width and the length are all the same for all of them. And camera here. Yeah, should definitely be able to fit two. Be able to jump around that wheel or move around that wheel. Yeah, definitely be able to fit two. All right, so two Cyclones comfortably. Here we go with the C&O Hoverquad. It looks like it can actually go a little lower. At least I think so. Use the keyboard. This might be more practical. Why does that happen? Yeah, I don't know. These things need like an entry mode where it just like drags the ground. I hate these bikes, man. Ugh. They don't fit into anything. Dude, this MFD looks dope. This guy. I have to say that the frames in the PTU right now are butter.
Systems enabled.
Get out.
All systems disabled. Weapon system out.
Well,
I got out. All right, here we go with the Greycat STV. Let's see how many of these. I wonder if we can get three. We might be able to get four. Okay, so definitely two rows. Let's count here. Let's spend all day by actually filling it up. Let's go 2. How much room we got for the bulkhead? Okay, so let's say 4 in here, and then one more right at the back door. Just sitting like here. So we're talking 5 practical. You might be able to cram more in there, but I think that that's pretty practical. All right, here we go with the Lynx Rover. I don't think this is going to fit. It definitely lands on the ramp just fine. But just barely. If the bulkheads weren't so narrow, I don't want to blow up the ship. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and call this one a wrap. Now, it says my wings. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay, that's how I want it. There's no way this is going to die. Okay. Jeez. The physics is so weird, man. It's like it touches the roof and then all of it, it's in the roof. Let's see if we can do this whole thing. All right. I was trying to break the wings off, but all right, doesn't fit. Slowly creep it in. I'm sure that this is too wide, but I just want to make sure because I'm concerned about the height. This might be the surprise of the show here, boys.
Landing gear down.
Wow.
You want another one?
Sure. I kind of wish I'd have turned this one around. I guess it doesn't need to be. Okay, so I'm gonna let's see if I can turn it sideways. Oh my God. I could turn them back around the other way. This is crazy. Okay, I might not need another one then because I can just eyeball this, I think, at this point. I don't have enough room for the camera. Okay, so that's 1, 2. But you're gonna need enough room to twist and get out. I don't know if you can fit 3. I would say you can fit 3 practically. You put 2 in here like this, and then you leave the third one just kind of in that area, and that's practical. Anything more than that, and I don't know if you're gonna have enough room to get the ones in here out, because I'm not gonna be able to make this turn near the bulkhead. So, yeah, that's my opinions on it. 3 practical. I'm really surprised. Really surprised. I did not think that this was gonna happen. All right, recording started. All right, here we go. We're gonna get the Greycat ROC inside of the CPT. I'm pretty sure we get 1. Let me turn the game volume down. There's a bug that seems like the engines on land vehicles just like start revving, and you can fit 2. Yeah, you can fit 2 in here for sure. I don't know if I'm gonna do the whole Austin Powers thing. Okay. All right. Well, if you want to do it that way, probably fit 4. Who's gonna use this to tote around 4? You know what I mean? Get a seat. I would say 4 feasible, 2 practical. Oh, you know what? No, you could probably maybe angle like this and fit a total of 3 in, like 2 in here angled like that, and then 1 facing the back door. So yeah, that is 3 feasible, 4 plausible. All right, here we go with the 85X. Because why not, right? Yeah, no. And I'm not going to try and break the wings off again. we know how that's gonna end. So yeah, no 85X. Yeah, what is going on with that? That is weird. All right, here we go with the Drake Mule. We probably put 4 of these in here, huh? Oh yeah, we can fit 5. 2 rows, and then 1 at the exit. 5 practical. Nice. And while we're here with the Mule, I actually want to show you guys something that we're gonna get a lot of people asking. Why am I not using the tractor beam? I'm gonna show you why. That's odd. I turned everything off on that, but I can't grab it.
Let me check it.
Yeah, check and see. Oh, wait. Could it have been because you're on it? Try to get on it again. They don't want us to fling people? Because that's... Dude, that's so odd.
Well, let me jump. Oh.
Oh, you're still on top? Oh, I tried to fling you up. The physics didn't work that way. Okay. Drop it on top of you?
Ow.
All right. So, here we are with the tractor beam with the vehicle. And I'm going to hold Alt and scroll wheel in. Sorry about the dogs, guys. To bring it in as close as I can. Okay? And then I'm going to try to get it in the ship. If I go too fast, see how that's jank. I just think it's a lot easier to just drive it in. Oh God. Okay, let me let it go. Okay. I wish that the mouse didn't move that. Okay, so yeah, you could do that. The problem is half the time I try to do that, it doesn't get past the ramp. Let's do it again. Let's try and get it out. Oh, Jesus. The mouse sensitivity on this is like so jank. Like you bump the mouse and it's just like flinging the thing around. Like I'm gonna CTD any second. Oh, rotate this way, man. All right, whatever. Just try it. This is the best it's ever performed so far. It's sliding down. I don't know. Most of the time I try to do this, it gets stuck on the ramp and doesn't move forward. But I still think it's a lot easier to just drive it in, right? I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. I just can't wrap my head around exactly how to manipulate this. It's like I basically just start moving my mouse around and just hope that it goes right side up. Tumbril Nova, which is going full throttle forward, and it's stuck on something. Oh God, this might be another death. Oh, okay, no way. I tried to fire, but it wouldn't let me. Okay, we can confirm that the Tonk does not fit. I don't know, boys. I might have been wrong about this whole tractor beam thing. Okay, it's still gonna get caught there, but yeah, I tried the tractor beam. Maybe the Q is the key. Maybe Q is the key. That worked fine. Yeah, I think the tractor beam. It's still jank, but you know. Yeah, it's not gonna be able to fit in though because the wings. Definitely. You know, if I could break them off, it'd probably fit. But like again, I don't want to die. The ship seems to be kind of fragile with trying to break the wings off using the ship, so I'm not gonna try that. But definitely not practical. Breaking the wings off is kind of more for entertainment. All right, here is the Drake Dragonfly. Slowly back up into it here. Okay. I can't go lower than this. Like, okay, I know what we'll do. We'll just turn the engines off. It'll slowly fall. Then we hold back, turn the engines back on. Okay. All right. Turn the engines off here. Okay. I'm not gonna say that this is practical. Can I get it through the door? Okay. This might be all she wrote here. This door closes on me.
Friendly engines offline.
Criminal record. Oh Jesus! Come on, man. It's my own ship. Actually, this vehicle isn't mine. I thought I turned it off.
Engines online.
Oh, I did. Okay, it's just.
Offline.
Yeah, I'm just kind of stuck. I had to try to get it in the whole chat. You know, I have to get a whole new C2 now. Oh, you know what I could do? I can get out, get in the C1, and maybe I might be able to get this thing out of my hull.
Engines off.
Oh, it's in there. Okay, I might be able to try it for no such luck. Okay. I'm sure it'll work its way out of there. We could just still put other stuff in here. I think I'm gonna need another Dragonfly though. Oh no! No! Oh, I made it. Oh, we'll just leave that.
Engines offline.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna get off of this. We might have to get a new C2. I'm a little bit nervous with that guy in there. But taking a look at this, it looks like you can get 4 of them in here. Are you gonna bother with all this? I don't know, man. What I am gonna do though is I'm gonna take a look and see what I could do with the tractor beam. I tried to do it with the Mule, and it did not work like how I anticipated it would. I basically can't get. You'll see. Level 2 crime stat. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna hold Alt, scroll wheel this forward. Oh shit. Oh no, it's works better than the Mule. Okay. All right. Okay, so bring it closer. Oh, that's as close as it can get. Okay. It's gonna bang up some stuff though. Like, okay, look. Here's the problem that I had. Watch. See that? Now, it's kind of disengaged. Now it's kind of stuck. I think I might have been able to get it out, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it in there that way. Like it's not. It doesn't work like how you think. Probably gonna blow this thing up. Now it's upside down again. Here. Yeah, I really don't think that this is practical. It can't get closer. It doesn't get any closer than that. Like, this is as close as it gets. Scroll wheeled all the way in. Okay, there you go. It's just jank. I need to change my binds because this is not working good. I need to be able to do this with just my joysticks. Okay. Oh. See, I start moving the mouse, even though I'm holding Alt. Oh, I need to hold R. Okay, hold R. That's true too. The bind you're talking about, the default binds are jank. I still don't think that this is practical though. Like I can't move it around in here now.
Yeah, sub, there's a random that's trying to drive an Ursa onto your ship.
Dude, can you please get the Ursa out of here? Is this somebody in chat? Maybe it doesn't work in VJoy mode. Press Q. I don't even know what that even just did. Like, what's the difference? Okay, let's see if I can. That's as close as I can bring it. And then you kind of just gotta like slam it and drag it out to pull it out. Okay, and then slam it, drag it in. Sometimes it kind of gets stuck. Let me try to scroll wheel it in closer. Doesn't get any closer. Yeah, it's just jank. We're gonna go ahead and just leave it at we're gonna leave it at jank.